Hi guys, I'm Nivita. In this video, I'm going to discuss on the topic of surds. Okay, this is part 2 video. Actually, I did part 1 video in Tamil. Okay, the concepts which I told in part 1, here I'm going to do the problems. Okay, first of all, the first thing you need to learn is the parts of the surds. Here, if you consider 5 cube root of 7 means this cube is index or order. Okay, this cube is index or order. This symbol, no, that is radical symbol. Okay, the inside number is called radicand. The inside number is called radicand. Then this 5 is called coefficient of the radical. Okay, then this total value is called radical. Here the total value is radical and the inside number is radicand. This is radical symbol, index or order, coefficient of the radical. According to this, we are going to see some problems. Suppose if you consider root 5, root 5, then here radical is what? Radical is root 5. Okay, then radical sign is square root, which is the radical sign. Then radicand is 5. Okay, and the order is 2. Here a square root, so 2. Okay, then second problem, 4th root of 9. Okay, so I'm considering here like 4th root of 9 means here the radical is 4th root of 9. Radical symbol is what? 4th root, and the radicand is 9, and here the order is 4. Same like 5th root of 2. Here the radical sign is 5th root. Radicand is 2 and the order is 5. Okay. Then we are going to see the product of the following surds. Suppose if you consider cube root of 3 into cube root of 9 means here this are having same surds, right? Like the orders are same. Then what you have to do is cube root of, then bring this 2 inside, 3 into 9 will come. Cube root of 3 into 9 will come. Here I can write it like cube root of 3 into 9 as 3 square, right? So on the whole I can write it like cube root of 3 cube. Then cancel 3 and cube root cancel, you will get 3. The answer is 3. The thing what I am telling is if you have the same order, okay, if you have the same order, you can multiply the numbers which is inside the radical sign. Directly multiply the symbol which is inside the radical sign. Then next we are going to see 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. Here it is in the format of a plus b into a minus b. So you can write it like a square minus b square. Therefore you will be getting 2 square minus b square is what? Root 3 the whole square. So 4 minus square and root will get cancelled 3. So you will get 1. Okay. This is algebraic identities formula. Otherwise you can also do this problem by just multiplying. That is 2 into 2 is 4. Okay. Then 2 into minus root 3 is minus 2 root 3. This root 3 into 2 is plus 2 root 3. And this root 3 into root 3 is minus root 3 the whole square, right? So here minus 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3 will get cancelled. So 4 minus root and square will get cancelled. So 3 will come. Here the value is 1. Okay. So it's like a multiplying, and this is by using algebraic identities. Then we are going to see another problem. Here the problem is 3 plus root 2 into 4 plus root 3 minus root 7. Okay. When you multiply, 3 into 4 is 12. Then 3 into root 3 is 3 root 3. Okay, you have to directly put it like this. Then 3 into minus root 7 is minus 3 root 7. Then if you multiply those two things, you will get 4 root 2. If you multiply this and this, you will get, here we are having same order, so what you have to do is, we have to put it like same order and then 2 into 3. Okay, then plus into minus is minus. Here also same order. Here the order is 2, here the order is 2. Therefore, root of 2 into 7 will come. Then 12 plus 3 root 3 minus 3 root 7 plus 4 root 2 plus root 6 minus root 14 will come. Okay, like this is the answer. for this problem. Okay, then we are asked to find out the rational factor and irrational factors. So this is the rational factor and root 3 is the irrational factor. Here the rational factor is minus 7 by 8 and the irrational factor is 9th power of 21. Okay. Then we are going to see some one words. If the surd, listen carefully, if the surd root a, root b, root c are such that root a plus root b is equal to root c, then root a and root b are what they are asking. Okay. Here see the definition of simple surds and like surds. Here root 3, 2 root 3, 3 root 3, 5 root 3 are coming. No, these are all similar surds because they are having the same root numbers are same. Here these are dissimilar surds. 2 root 3, 2 root 5, 7 root 2. These are all dissimilar surds. Okay, wow. Here we are having the same root 3, root 3, root 3. No, for only we can add the similar surds. Okay, if you add the similar surds, you will get 10 root 3. But we can't add the dissimilar surds. That is what. Here the concept is we are adding those two things. Okay, we are getting one answer, which means these are similar surds. Right? We can add only the similar surds only. That's why it is known as similar surds. Among the following, a surd is what? See, pi is an, I already told you, pi is only an irrational number, not a surd. Okay, wow. And root e is also not a surd. Here root of 1.69 means you will get 1.69 means what? 1.3 into 1.3, right? Which is root of 1.3 the whole square. When this will get cancelled, you are getting a rational number. Therefore 1.69 is not a surd. Okay, here root of 16.9 is a surd. You may have a thought like 16 we can write it like 4 and 9 we can write it like 3 and all. But the basic thing is we can't just square it up to get 16.9. Okay. Therefore, the surd is root of 16.9. Then we are going to see another problem. Statement A, the surd 7th order is root 7. No. 7th order means what? 7th root of, likewise it used to come. So this is false. Surd of 3rd order is cube root of 5, which is correct because we are having order as 3. No. So here B is true. Therefore the answer is D. In statement A, the product of two similar quadratic surds is an irrational number. See, I am multiplying these two similar surds. Okay. If you multiply those things, you will be getting 5 3s are 15. Root 2 into root 2, you will get 2. So 15 into 2, you will get 30. Okay, wow. The product of two similar quadratic surds is an irrational number. But we are getting a rational number, right? So 5 3s are 15 will come. Root 2 into root 2. See here. 3 root 2 into 5 root 2 will give rise to 5 3s are 15. Root 2 into root 2 will give you 2. So if you multiply, you will be getting 30, which is nothing but a rational number. But they have given it like irrational number. Therefore, A is false. Okay. Then the product of two dissimilar quadratic surds is a surd. Dissimilar quadratic surd means what? 3 root 7 into 5 root 2 is coming. So if you multiply this, you will get 5 3s are 15 into root of 7 2s are 14 will come. Okay. It's like 15 root 14 is, which is an irrational number. Okay. Which is also a surd. Okay. Therefore, A is false and B is true. Then quotient of two similar surds is a rational number. Quotient of two dissimilar surds is a surd, which is like I already told you, this all similar surds. No, 7 cube root of 4 divided by 2 cube root of 4 means if you divide those two things, this 2 will get cancelled. You will get 7 by 2, which is a rational number. Okay, that is what they are given. The quotient of two similar surds is a rational number. The quotient of two dissimilar surds is a, if you take two dissimilar surds means, for example, this and this, no, if you divide it by, you will get what? 3 root 7 divided by 5 root 2 will come. This is definitely a surd. Okay, therefore both A and B are true. They have given. Next, a surd of order 2 is a quadratic surd, a surd of order 3 is a cubic surd, a surd of order 4 is a biquadratic surd, which we have already seen in part 1 video. See, Among the following, a quadratic surd is root 8. Okay, here you may think like root 4 is also a surd which is of quadratic because the order is 2. But the thing is, we can write like 4 as 2 square. Then square and square root will get cancelled, we will be getting 2 only. Here it is cube root. Here it is 2, but the thing is, we can write 4 it as 2 square, then square and root will get cancelled. Okay, so we will be getting only root 8. Among the following, the cubic surd is cube root of 5, not this. This is a quadratic and this is cubic, but the thing is, cube root of 27 means cube root of 3 cube will come. Okay, cube root and 3 will get cancelled, you will be getting only 3. Therefore, it is not a cubic surd. Here it's fourth surd, so it will not come. Then biquadratic surd means the order should be 4. Here it's not. Okay, it's cubic, and here you may think like 4 root 16, but the thing is 2 to solve 4, 4 to solve 8, 8 to solve 16. Therefore, 2 power 4 will come. So 4th root and 4 will get cancelled. You will be getting 2 only. Therefore, it is not a biquadratic surd. And this is also not a biquadratic surd because square root of 16 refers to square root of 4 square. If you cancel, you will be getting 4. Okay. This is 4th root of 6 is the biquadratic surd. If you consider the maths, the following, no, this is 4th root of 3 means what? Just monomial surd. Here 2 square root of 3 comma 4 root of 3 are. These are like surds. Like surds means what? Root 3 is coming, so it's like surds. And D, it's like mixed surds. Mixed surds means the coefficient of the surd should be like other than 1, which is termed as a mixed surd. Okay, wow. Then 3 by 2 root 8 means which is definitely a monomial surd, and it's a mixed surd because the coefficient is 3 by 2. Here 7 root 5 and 7 root 6 which is dissimilar surd. Okay, because root 5 and root 6 are coming, no. And then it's obviously a mixed surd because the coefficient is 7 and the coefficient is 7. That is, when the coefficient is other than 1, it refers to the mixed surd only. As here we are having the coefficient as 7, it is definitely a mixed surd. Thank you for watching.